Alright guys, so as you can tell in our past video, we recently showcased the new Tengen and update. And now we're going to be showcasing AKAZA. So we just recently got him. He was just in the banner, like they force changed him. Right now the banner is looking pretty good still. But yeah, they just added him into the shop. Currently I do not have any trait rerolls. I will go check real quick. It seems that we do have a trait reroll, so let's see what we get. Vigor 3, that's not bad. Alright, so with this new unit, AKAZA, let's go ahead and show his passive. He has a reduced time of status alignment by 33%. I think that's probably one of his abilities, and then he has a damage increase by 11% with each attack received. So his damage goes up. There's not really much since it does cap out at 33%, but still we'll go ahead and check him out. As you can see, both compared by Tengen, this guy is level 1, 563, versus Tengen, he only has 559 at the level 32. So there's a big difference. It seems that AKAZA might be the better unit overall here, but let's go ahead and see what he needs for evolution. And wow, that is a lot. I am pretty close to evolving this guy, so probably in the next tomorrow or Wednesday I will be reviewing and showcasing the new evolved units, which includes Tengen evolved and AKAZA and maybe Rengoku if we get him. But his evolution buffs that he gets is 50% more damage, annihilations, new passive, and an active ability. So I'm not sure what this active ability would be. It might be his technique, but let's go ahead and showcase him in the raid. Alright, I finally loaded in. I decided to dynamic instead because the challenges would not let me join at all. But off to a start. Whoa, 1,300. That's so cheap. That's so insane. And he has less cooldown, but also a little bit less range. But overall, his cooldown is much better, and his damage at level 1. Let's go ahead and add our farms. And also, I've seen that there is a new farm unit which I will show in the next video, comparing between Speedwagon or the new farm unit to see which is better. And some might just be more optimal for infinite or story mode, but I will make sure to showcase that. But alright, so off to a first start, looking pretty good, blasting some punches at them. So 563 damage at the start, 7.5 SPA, and 21.1 range. So far he's pretty good. Let's go ahead and upgrade the farm so we can keep getting more stuff. Alright, so let's get him into our second upgrade, which reduces his cooldown, and it seems like we're gonna get a new ability right after this at 3,333. I know I'm level 49. I will probably get level 50 by tomorrow morning, but let's go ahead and get this third ability, which is Collapse. Nice. So he goes at the units, just casually just slams them into the ground, which is pretty cool. So far his damage is really up there. It's going up pretty well. His SPA is about to be dropped by a lot in this next upgrade. Although his his ability with enhanced regeneration, I'm not sure what it means by that, since it's reduced time of status alignment, which means probably just better. When he gets a ability called status alignment, it's probably better or something, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me go ahead and keep upgrading my farm units so they can give us more money. Let's keep doing that. Pretty sure. Alright, I will go ahead and place Sun Jinwoo back there just in case, because his SPA is pretty high, so he's not killing these guys fast enough. And I know they upgraded the unit manager on the side, which is a really nice feature. I really like this. It's much more easier instead of clicking on them. and doing all the stuff. Instead, you can just focus on upgrading. So let's upgrade this guy one more time. So he gets a new ability called Disorder, and I'm not sure what it does, but it seems like he gets more range and more damage, and it might be his last upgrade from just seeing how much he's gone, since especially with Tengen. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Oh, okay, so his Disorder is a multi-hit, which is really good, especially when it comes to like finding shields. I'm not sure how many times he hits, since, you know, he's obviously shredding through these guys. And while this happens, let's go ahead and place Tengen right there next to him. So it seems like he didn't really gain much damage while being upgraded at the end. So far, it seems that Tengen might do more damage overall, since he does gain damage when he attacks with his ability. So 1.54, what is it? Attack, SPA 6.6, and range 29.3 versus AKAZA. It's 1.40k, 6.6 SPA, and 28.2 range. So, to be fair, AKAZA is level 1, so obviously if AKAZA was level 32, he'd do more damage. So, realistically here, AKAZA does more DPS than Tengen, since, you know, they're both different units. And as you can tell, when I hover over Tengen, it's 230, and AKAZA is 210. So there's not a big difference here, especially when, you know, Tengen is level 32. So there's a level difference. But overall, AKAZA is not that bad. I'm just confused about his passive part, where he has 11% more damage with each attack received. So I'm not sure if that means like he does more damage when, you know, hitting the units or whatsoever. So let's go ahead and place another AKAZA down here. Let's see, 187 per hit. Let's go ahead and max him out. See how he does. Let's go ahead and put him to last. See how much damage he does to the boss. So yeah, overall he does pretty good damage. It seems that his, you know, damage didn't go up or anything, changing the course of his DPS. But overall, you know, AKAZA is good. There's not really much difference on this guy. And yeah, so let's go ahead and return to lobby. Alright, so overall, AKAZA, pretty good. Let's go ahead and feed him some senzu beans. Let's see, which one is the one we use? Alright, feed, add all, feed. Alright, there we go. So, obviously, he went up a little bit on DPS, but I'd say AKAZA is pretty good. He's not too crazy when it comes to like upgrading his DPS. I think Tengen and AKAZA are almost the same, but in my beliefs, I think AKAZA is much better. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that sub button, like, do whatever you can to support this video. And in the next one, we'll be showcasing on which money unit is better to use, which one's more optimal. We'll go ahead and evolve AKAZA and Tengen as well, and we'll try to get Rengoku. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, every single one of you, and God bless. Take care.